What's up, guys? Jock here, Long Range Perfection, back at it again. Before we get into everything, I think it would just be appropriate to say, let's roll the intro. Okay, I know I owe you explanation, very much so, but there's a good reason the channel has died down for the last year. And that is all because of this rifle. Some of you might remember this rifle quite different. I'll put a few pictures up on the screen of where it was. It was a completely bolt rifle. We did some amazing stuff with it, amazing accuracy. But the accuracy on this rifle kind of died down within like a month. The accuracy was gone. And throughout that, obviously, I cannot make videos. I cannot make a video on how I miss everything. And I tried to research and see what's happening. Try to figure out what's wrong with the rifle. I went through everything. I changed everything: cases, powder, primers, bullets. I went to get my crown cut. I tried everything. I put a tuner brake on it with a hope in tuning the groups, which worked to some extent, but not as good as it should have. And yeah, so eventually I was faced with the possibility of the barrel being completely shot out. So I had to face my worst fear. I put a barrel scope through it, and guys, the barrel is dead. Okay, I fell victim to the small batch of terrible Hover barrels, Hover factory barrels. And I know there's going to be people that watch this video and that say, "Joe, but it's not done." Guys, trust me, it's done. There's cracks so big in the throat of the barrel that it shaves off like shavings of copper and keeps it there from the bullets passing through it. It's done. What does that then mean for this channel? Okay, surely that cannot be it for this rifle, and it isn't. Okay, this rifle is still destined to do good things, or to win a few matches. As some of you might know, the barrel change process in South Africa is quite rigorous, but if you don't get the process started, it will never happen. So I went quite back and forth to what I want to do with the rifle. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put a 223 barrel on it because 223 is easy to reload. It's very cheap to reload. I can still shoot PRS with that. And then I thought, you know what, if I'm going to go through all the hassles of changing a barrel in this wonderful country we live in, I might as well do it proper. I might as well put a very proper caliber barrel on it, something like a 6mm Dasher or a 6BR, a very accurate rifle. That is also not the answer, because although 6mm has its own advantages, low recoil, very accurate, it has its own drawbacks as well. 6mm components is very expensive. Okay, bullets is expensive, cases is expensive, and that just means we cannot shoot this rifle as much. We cannot make enough videos with it, which is also not optimal. So at the end of the day, I decided, you know what, I'm sticking to 6.5 Creedmoor. It's a very accurate caliber, a very capable caliber. It's a nice middle ground, and I already have all the components. I don't have to sell my dies. I don't have to sell my 300 6.5 Creedmoor cases that I have. I can just stick to what I have. So that would be the plan for this rifle in the future. Obviously, replacing the barrel is very expensive, so we'll get there eventually. What does that then mean for the channel? Okay, so when it comes to the channel is by far not done. I graciously got my dad's 308, and I'm in the process of building that into a very accurate target rifle. for PRS, predominantly the limited class in PRS. Once the barrel on this rifle is changed, on the 6.5 Creedmoor, I'm using this for the NRL Hunter matches because it's the perfect caliber for NRL Hunter. And then the 22 is going to be the NRL 22 gun. So as far as a long-term goal of the channel is, I want to very much get a theme going. So all three of the rifles, the 6.5, the 3.8, and the 22, I want to put in aim chassis. Okay, I'm a very big fan of aim chassis. They are extremely cheap for the quality you get. They can compete with some of the top chassis brands out there. So I want to get all three versions of the aim chassis. So I do have the aim alpha. I want to get an aim bravo for the 22, and I want to get an aim delta chassis. So that being said, we'll get that is one of the very much long-term goals of the channel. And I want to put element scopes on all my rifles. I'm a very big fan of element. Once again, it's a cheap scope that tracks, that has extremely good class, that holds up to some of the top rifle scope brands out there. Obviously, that's going to require a bit of green material, aka money. Patriot, you guys know I'm a very big Patriot fan. If you're watching this video, let's make something happen. But the channel is then predominantly going to be focused around those three rifles and the practice and the matches of those three rifles. We're still going to do fun videos. Like the video that's coming up next is a very much a back to the roots type of video. But we're still going to do our fun videos, and we're still going to do casual videos. So we have content going forward. We'll definitely pump out the videos as the process goes through of getting all these things up and running. I also have a very exciting endeavor I'm doing over with the guys at Venatics 3D. Please go check out their products. I'll link Venatics gear and Venatics 3D below. It's basically around 3D printed gun accessories, quite nice. So I'm doing a bit of the designing for the guys there at Venatics 3D. So that might also be featured on the channel every now and then. So yeah, guys, there is content going forward, and we are going to have a very fun time on the channel going forward. Guys, that's all from my side for today. Keep your eye out for the next videos. If you haven't done so already, please, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. That allows us to do these videos, and that just basically tells the algorithm to promote the video just that little bit. Especially for this channel being so small, it would be fun to grow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, it's all about the impacts. Cheers.